Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you a Project Life spread, all 3x4 cards. I'd used a fuse tool to fuse a 4x6 pocket that was in this, I think it's a Design F page protector, so that I had just 3x4 cards. I found some 3x4 Project Life cards that matched, and I went for a grey and sort of a lime green kind of colour scheme. So I've put those down. They do all move around, so even though all of the pictures move around. But this was from a day trip to Abbotsbury, and we visited a tropical garden centre and the Swannery. So the Swannery, I'm going to be very poorly explaining this, but it was just filled with swans, just loads and loads and loads of swans, and the swans had hundreds of cygnets. So it was the right time of year to go, really, to see all the little baby swans. It was so cute. And some of the swans had adopted cygnets, so some had like 17 or 18 cygnets that they were looking after in these penned in areas. So yeah, it was really lovely to go and see, and it was the perfect time of year to see it as well. So here I'm just starting to embellish, really. So I added some Tim Holtz tiny phrase stickers to one of the 3x4, what is going to be a filler card basically, and I used a Simple Stories Snap 12x12 sheet that was just covered in cameras, and I fussy cut lots of them out. It's almost all of them that I've cut out now, and I'm just adding them to Project Life spreads when they match. And this kind of lime green coloured one, it's a greeny yellow sort of colour. That seemed to match really well with the Project Life card that I was using. They're the one that I'm holding on to at this second. I had got out this flamingo paperclip, but I don't use it in this spread. I know it's not about flamingos, but I just thought, oh, it's a bird. And I have had this paperclip for a long time, and I live in the UK and we don't really have flamingos, so it's I don't know, I find it difficult to use things that aren't related to the spread. So there are a few things I'm really struggling to use, even though flamingos are cute. I like them, but there I was just getting some stickers out from my sticker system. I'm going to call it. It's just a folder where I'd put all the stickers into it. But I used some Simple Stories word stickers there, or letter stickers that spell out cute. And here I am going to stamp an area for journaling. So I used a Paper Mania, it's like a notepad. It's the first time I'd used it. I bought it and had it for a while, but hadn't actually used it. So I'm just using some ink here and stamping it onto some white cardstock, and then I fussy cut it out, which took quite a long time actually to go around all the bumps at the top. And I just wrote a little bit about the day on there, or in particular the visit to the Swannery, which is mostly about how many cygnets there were, and just really how many swans there were. Just so many swans. So just writing that down, and then I stick that one on. You'll see I've got sticker stuck to my hand, and I think that's from Becky Higgins' Project Life chipboard sticker set, and I add that to one of the filler cards in a little while. This you can see there's a homemade flare that says adorable on it, and that I stick on one of these pictures. I toy with putting it up there, but I don't, because it's not, I didn't like how close it was to the top of that. So I stuck it on the picture of this little cygnet here. Nearly run out of glue. So it's just sticking that down, and it says adorable, and I thought that was fitting. And then I've stuck down two flowers above the journaling that I'd written there. I add some more journaling here specific to this little group of cygnets, because I think this set of swans had 17 cygnets, and they'd originally started off with something like, I don't know, like 6. So they'd effectively adopted that many more cygnets. So it was quite cute to watch. And here I'm just kind of rearranging the pictures, because I didn't want there to be photos with lots of embellishments on around photos with no embellishments on. I just kind of wanted to break it up a little bit. So here I'm just using some Tim Holtz tiny letter stickers, and I've just written Abbotsbury, and then underneath that I put documented, and then I have this this piece of craft cardstock which I'd previously stamped, what is my favourite stamp, which says word of the day. I got this from a stamp shop near the British Museum, and I saw it and I was like, I'm taking you home with me. And then on this one I wrote swans, but it didn't come out very well. I tried to write it in gold pen, but it didn't come out well at all. So I changed it to a black. I just wrote black over the top, basically. And I added a little bird sticker, which I got from the range. And then I'm adding a puffy heart and some acetate flowers. The acetate flowers, I think, are from a Kaiser Craft set. Maybe. I don't know. They're really old. Really, really old. So I do use Project Life as a way to just use up lots of random things. I don't worry about collections or anything like that when I'm doing Project Life pages. So here you can see the hand dance, which means that I've finished. So I just zoomed in to show you, so you can see word of the day is my favourite stamp, and the little swans. I've been fairly minimal, I think. I add a few elements to the photos and a couple of filler cards, but otherwise I'm done. So thanks very much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.